It's not until you start creating content that you realize how much effort and time it takes to film, even a YouTube short. Right now, I'm filming and editing on the same day. I prefer to batch my content, batch film, batch edit. This content creation journey is still pretty fresh. I haven't figured out that balance just yet. I just finished a 7-day work week, but no rest for the wicked. I think I'll just be catching up on some more content tomorrow. I would like to have a system in place where I'll come up with title and thumbnail ideas and scripting. There's so much involved in creating a video. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. I think I'll try to focus on cuts first and over time build on my editing skills. Because if you try to learn everything at once, it's going to get way too overwhelming. On the flip side, the more I create, the more excited I get to create. My goal is to create more than I consume. Sometimes I'd just be doom scrolling through social media and then I would feel so drained after. It doesn't rejuvenate me. Whereas even though I'm tired right now because I'm putting in so much energy into the content and a lot of hours at work, the satisfaction that I get after creating a video, no matter how long or short, it's really fulfilling. You'll film something that seems insignificant on its own, but then when you put the pieces together, it starts to flow. My videos are nowhere near where I want them to be, but they're all right. I'm trying to not be so hard on myself. I want to focus more on documentation to reduce the pressure. That way I can stay consistent. There's no point me trying to learn all these fancy edits and sound design, color grading. So I want to solidify a system and a process. I'm upgrading some of my gear, which is pretty exciting. Not that that's necessary. If you want to start creating content, please start with whatever you already have. I invested in my Sony camera a few years ago, and I've also been using the iPhone 12 Pro for the last 5 years. There was a short period where I was on Instagram. I was creating some content, gained a little bit of traction, and I got asked to do an interview from another creator in the Philippines. If I'm brave enough, I might upload that one on YouTube. YouTube will be my main platform for my content. However, I'm considering revamping my business Instagram again. That's where I really connected with my audience. I always told myself there's no point in me filming because my life is so boring. And I'd watch YouTube videos of other people's lives, even if it's them just pouring coffee. For some reason, it looks interesting to me. But when I think about it, it's the story behind it. It's not what you're seeing. You could be seeing snippets of them reading a book, making coffee, but it's their voiceover, their story, their message. It's everything that's happening behind the camera. What story are they trying to convey? What lesson are they trying to teach you? I want to encourage you to just document. Don't think that it has to be perfect. In reality, most of our lives are boring. Document the journey that you're on. And if you're afraid, don't worry, I've got your back. We'll go through this together. I'm still really shy about this. There are very few people I've told, but they're eventually going to see it anyway because it will be published and public to the entire world. I'm doing this to push myself out of my comfort zone. I'm doing this because this is something that I've wanted to do for at least 5 years now, and I've just been terrified. I've made every excuse under the sun to not start. I have a lot of videos that I have filmed, raw videos, unedited, of unboxings, vlogs that I've just never posted. You're going to learn very quickly that I am tech obsessed. And I really wish I wasn't because it's an expensive taste. But I have a tendency to bring out a product that someone might think they have no interest in. And then next thing you know, they're talking to me for an hour and they're adding things to their Amazon account. I just like to share things that I enjoy. I love products that make your life easier, more convenient, and products that are highly functional that can be used in more than one way. So I'm really keen to have a deep dive in all of this and take you guys on my journey. If I can help at least one person, encourage one person to just get started, use what you have, document your process, document your journey, and join me on the journey so that you don't feel alone and realize it's 1000% possible for you to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm going to be here as your virtual cheerleader, not necessarily arm in arm, but maybe keyboard to keyboard. And if you want a little nudge in the right direction and you want to join a community, you should join Tamara's 30-day video challenge. There's also a playlist, so you'll see me post the shorts as I go along. Once again, I hope to see you guys on the other side. Yes, see you. Hinata does as well. If I don't see you, Kat's gonna get grumpy. I'm just kidding. No pressure, but maybe a little bit of pressure. A little nudge in the right direction never hurt anyone. Bye.